Hello all, Seriously here, back with some more of the Planet Crafter, and I've done a couple of things between episodes. First of all, we got up to 25k Terra tokens. We can go buy our thing. We should probably do that right away. But first, let's take a peek upstairs. Ta-da! The inventory is cleaned up. We have nothing but empty space up here. I'm thinking we're gonna go buy our dome. Maybe we want to spend our money on other stuff now that we have 25k. I don't know. But the dome could go right there. In here could be our kitchen. Buy some of that kitchen stuff, but we don't have the tokens for all of that. Here is where all the inventory is now. It's labeled. It's put away. This one's empty. And over here is still junk. Excess iron. It's got the blueprint microchips and some excess honey that we got when we moved the farm, the beehives over. I'm not currently demanding, I realized this when we set this up last time, I'm not currently demanding bee larvae anywhere anymore because I deleted the inventory upstairs that was asking for them. So that will eventually clog up with bee larvae, but that's fine. We've got plenty. Where's bugs? Bugs. Look, 8 bee larvae right there, ready for us to use if we need them, and we don't. What we're going to do today is get back on track with making stuff in incubators. So first, in order to get the stuff we need to build a water life collector, or 10. And for that, we need silk, which is unfortunate because we don't have any silk at all. So we're gonna get working on that, but I'm thinking we do have silk in the form of fabric that we can recycle. And we're not building furniture and stuff yet, so let's recycle some fabric for some silk. I can't remember how much we get, or how much silk goes into each fabric. Is it just 2? Because we need 9 if we want 3 water life collectors. And in theory, then that would give us 4. So let's try that and see what we get here. Yeah, just 2 each, that's fine. Well, it could be better. There we go. Now we should see 12 of these. Perfect. Okay. Now what else do we need? Super alloy and bioplastic nuggets. Okay. That might be tricky. Let's turn this to bioplastic. I've used all of my circuit boards except that one. Looks like we're short on stuff. Stuff and things. So what will we need for this? Oh yeah, mushrooms. And those are now far out of range. They're over here. We cannot put a mushroom farm there, but we should be able to put it right here where that bug is. So let's go pick some mushrooms. Oh, we need to pick up the seed. Pick up the farm. Pick up the bug. Drop down the farm. That's as close as we can get it, huh? Alright, well, that should be close enough. And we're going to put you back in. And I don't really have anywhere specifically for the mushrooms right now, so I'm going to put them in this empty container over here. This should get used up pretty quick. We also don't have water over here. Well, darn, I should have just moved everything over to the other wing, but I had so many containers already over here, I thought, may as well just do it here. Well, that was silly. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to move that in range, so we might just have to start gathering manually for the moment. Silicon is also a big bottleneck over here because we don't have anything gathering it specifically. So we need 2 of these per, right? Right. Yes. Okay. So we need 12 of these things, which is quite a bit. I don't know that we're going to have the resources for that. Let's start with what we've got. Oh no, if we're going to put in 4 of these, we only need 8. So we can do 2. We need silicon, probably. Whoops. Whoops. Why can't I look in there? No, it's not silicon. Is it water already? It's both water and mushrooms. Okay. Well, mushrooms are growing. Water is gathering. We also have water over here. I'm not sure how much is available, but probably a full container. Yeah, look at that. Okay, let's grab all of that. Something I've noticed is this is a tier 2, and look at this thing. Look, okay, well, yeah, it is being emptied. That's fair. Okay, fine. I thought it was only producing sulfur for some reason, but yeah, I'm tasking the drones to clear it. That's on me. We're gonna need some of this as well. Any more? Any more in the neighborhood? I must have picked up a bunch already. There's one. Alright, let's go get some water life collectors in. We don't have to put this away ourselves. The drones will put it away. I do still have dump containers. Yeah, there we go. Mushrooms are in range. Perfect. 1 more of these will get us 3. And 2 more will get us the 4. I do want to just leave this one on, though, because we're going to need more bioplastic as well. There we go. And we're going to just say straight up demand water here. And supply it from up there. Why not? That'll solve that problem there. Mushrooms is solved. Silicon is solved. Yeah, we're going to have plenty of bioplastic. Let's get some of this stuff brewing. We can collect specific kinds of phytoplankton, in or specific fish eggs in different areas. One of them is available here, so I think it's like called a Tilu or something. We're going to put one of these in here. We're going to set the supply on this to all of the phytoplanktons, and I don't see any fish eggs available for us to send over, so that's fine. We don't have to click on those then. Okay. So let's go set a receptacle for phytoplanktons. I really want to set this as a receptacle for phytoplankton. Everything except C. Okay. Yeah, we already need more containers. Okay. This one here is also holding overflow iron. There were a lot of iron storage lockers upstairs. You might also notice I've got my frog treju eggs over there and over here in the eggs holder because I can't hold. These are duplicated eggs. They reappeared and they're the same egg. Well, let me put it in there. So hopefully we'll get those going. You know what we can do for now instead of building a new one of these? Whoops. We can just set this to be our demand for phytoplankton. Right? Okay. Let's go get 3 more of these things put in. Where do we want them? I can't remember where all of the close by stuff is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the trade platform. We're going to request our living apartment with dome. That's not full yet. Okay, that will probably be the next one that goes up. Do we want to put one in here? I don't know if there's a unique fish here. I don't think there is. Where are the unique unique fish. Over at the Stargate, I think, is a unique fish. Maybe? Every time I'm over here, I need water. 1 sip should do. This is a little bit out of the way for the drones to collect, however. You know, I don't really want to collect the unique fish yet. We're going to put these right back at home. We should have just put all 3 of them, all 4 of them in right there. In fact, is this deep enough? I don't know. I mean, it shows us being able to put these in. Supply. Now, in theory, I only really want phytoplankton C, because that's what you use for your golden fish. So let's see what we got from our first one, if any. Let's see if I can remember the recipe for... Okay, we've got an A and a B. Okay, we can make... Yeah, we should be able to... If we can make these, we should be able to deliver them. Or supply or demand them, I mean. These are the ones you often find in the wild, in regular fish ponds. Yeah, I don't want to make any of these, but let's take a peek at our fertilizers. We need tier 3s. So this is how many we can make total. Where do we get those bugs from? Bugs is all full. Already. We really got to put some of these ones out on display just to make things pretty. We'll get to there. We're almost done the season. We've got pretty much everything unlocked. Alright, we're waiting on phytoplankton C. There's one. And it was fertilizer and petri dishes. Just pick up all of these again. And a bunch of these for the moment. Now we only have 1 of these, so... Okay, that does work. We get a question mark. Let's take a peek at what another incubator costs. Oh, hey, that's not expensive. Let's make 2 of them. 2 fertilizers, 2 tree barks. Right? Yeah, alright, and I think we're going to move this kind of production to this room. This is the middle-ish. Ooh, yeah, well, as middle-ish as it gets. Oh, they overlap nicely. I like that. Okay. And do we've got what it takes to brew more? No, yeah, we need more phytoplankton C. Lots of A's and B's. Alright, well. Hey, look at that. That was fast. Golden fish eggs. Okay, cool. We're going to pick you up. We're going to drop you off over here. There we go. Now I've got 3 incubators that we can do stuff with. And... sort those out. Yeah, nothing new. Okay, well, let's get somewhere to display these fishies at. Aquarium's the only spot we've got, huh? Let's take a look at our unlocks. I guess animals are what we need to unlock the new animal stuff. Yeah, I know, hydration's low. Animal unlocks are all down here. Fish eggs. Fish farm, yeah. And where's our biodome for fish? Ooh, we still haven't got the butterfly farm tier 2. Oh, it's straight up here. It's our next unlock up here at 42 tons. So we're almost there. All right. I do want to get animals going. However, Food? Food. It will start producing other fish egg potentials that we can get instead of golden fish eggs. So I would love to get a couple of these brewing first. Oh well, let's make an aquarium. It's all we can do. Almost the same components as the incubator. Alright, fertilizer tier 2, oxygen, super alloy, and a circuit board. Only got the one of those, so we're only doing one of these at the moment. We will put that over here as well, possibly on this wall. These things are so big. Can't believe how much space they take up. Depth-wise. Alright, let's put our fish in there. Yeah, there we go. Animals have begun. Look at those numbers fly. Whee! How soon do we get unlocks in animals? 50 kilograms, 250 kilograms. Okay, okay. I think Ulani eggs are the ones that are the same recipe as Goldens. Let's take a peek. Still no C's. That's depressing. We could go check. Maybe the drones are just not keeping up. Whoops. Yeah, look, there's a Tilu egg. We can plant that in our... Ooh, no, I'm going to grab that right there. And these things are going to cram up the works anyway. Ooh, you know what we can do? I don't know if it's going to get us the phytoplankton we need. Phyto, did I say the right word? But we can recycle those Tilu eggs and see what they give us. It'll at least give us more mutagen and fertilizer, so we don't have to use our stores. But let's get another golden brewing. Or two. And see about recycling. Phytoplankton C, but the wrong mutagen. Okay, that's still great, because phytoplankton C is what we're short on. So we have everything else we need. I need one more. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So these should be done already, or near abouts. %, and that one's done. More Terra tokens back. Oh, we already can get a different fish instead of golden. Okay, so we're gonna have to recycle that. That's fine. We're already gambling. But we're getting goldens at a pretty good rate. Let's take a peek at our eggs. Tilu is 400%. The one that we made, Buyu, is 350. So we're going to plant our golden in there because we got 2 slots. And they're 500s, goldens. So let's get recycling. I do want, you know what? Let's not. We made one of these. We want at least one of each. Let's put them in our eggs drawer as backups. Let's put our mutagens away. And let's take a peek at what they cost. What do these cost to make? Sulfur, nitrogen, and bacteria. That's pretty cheap, so we can make plenty of fish eggs. No problemo. Okay. What we're going to need, though, is more aquariums, I think. Already have plenty of fish eggs, yeah. Let's get that one gambling. And how many more aquariums can we build? None. We have no more circuit boards. Right. Right. Okay. Well, we might be able to make a couple circuit boards. No. What are we short on over here? Probably the silicon. Yeah. Okay, well then we're gonna take a break on making more fish eggs and stuff for now. We got a good start on animals, more than I expected actually today. Have our aquarium to show off, and we are going to unlock the new biodome soon, right? We're at 40 almost out of 42. Yeah, so we're gonna switch over to this, and I don't know if that costs circuit boards or not, but we need to start making circuit boards. So let's set up some extractors for basic materials. We need titanium and some rods. Okay. There are 5 different basic materials, so we'll set up a farm for each of them. We already have sulfur going, we don't need to worry about that. And the rest is just titanium, which we're short on over here as well. Take everything we got. That's enough for 4. We need 3 more titanium. Let's see if we can find it on the ground. There's one. We can just put these extractors near our base. I don't want them too close because of the noise they make. But the less distance the drones need to go for these basic materials, the better. Okay, so how about right here behind this hill? Why can't that sound? The bug is in the way? Oh, yeah, there is only 5. Right. All right. So, we're already producing all of the stuff over at the aluminum farm, but we are not supplying it. Oh, whoops. There we go. Don't want you. Got plenty of you at home. I will take that extra silicon though, and put that away manually. Bam. And start demanding all these resources because we aren't doing that yet for some silly reason. Whoops, wrong button. That one's demanding. That one's demanding. Okay, maybe it was just, maybe that was the whole problem. I wasn't demanding it. Yeah, it was just silicon that wasn't, that was silly of me. I thought I had set these. Obviously this one has been refilling, that's set. Osmium's also filling over here, so is zeolite. They're set as demand, so that is slowing down our production for pulsar quartz, but that's okay. These will get filled and used hardly at all over at base, so eventually production will catch back up and it'll be fine, just fine. Okay. I'm actually going to turn the demand off. We've got plenty to work with for now. Let's do a sort. Yeah, look at all these phytoplankton C over here. Were we gambling on any? Yeah, and we got another buyu. That one will recycle. Try again. You don't say hydration's low. Okay. There we go. Let's head over to the trade platform and see if our purchase came in or not. I don't know if that ship even went out. Well, the ship's gone, so probably not. How much time do we got to wait? It just left. Ah. Well, we have 10 minutes to wait. We're not getting that today. Maybe tomorrow we will rebuild that top level of the base. We're going to need... we're going to spend 25 out of our 26k, so we will have 2,000-ish when it comes back, because we're going to be cashing in for 600 or so, right? So 2,000 to buy. Oh, we already bought all the blueprints for the kitchen. That's great. That's perfect, actually. So the only thing left to buy is the rounded living compartment, which I don't need at all. It's very impractical. You can't even put windows on the corners. So this one is much more superior, and it's worth... I don't want to say it's worth 25k, but it's worth more than this one, that's for sure. Yeah, the only thing left to buy are fuses and eggs and stuffs, which I really do want. These are really pretty trees, really gorgeous fish. They're almost better than the golden fish. They're worth the same amount of production value, which is cool. Okay, well, I was hoping we'd have a room today, but we don't. Just check in on stuff. Somebody also suggested, since we're overproducing methane by quite a bit, we should probably just take both of these out. 8 of these producing methane without a boost is probably more than enough to keep up demand with those. And let's go put these in each at iridium and uranium. I think that is a pretty good idea for the short term, since we're not spending our money on new fuses. Not yet, at least. Probably pretty soon, though, because I do want more fuses. Oops. So let's take a peek over here. Yeah, that's low. That's empty. Uranium is our bottleneck right now. And these are both empty as well, because we're demanding them at home. I'm going to go check on those at home. Are we demanding those? That could be a drain on the resources too. Shocking that they're not empty. Yeah, there. Oh, no, there's no demand. We just have that much. Okay, good. So what we're going to do... delete that one for now. Got more than enough here for our purposes, I think, for the short term. And, yeah. See, we are making pretty good progress on those star tokens. We have a rocket going pretty much constantly, so even with our disruption to fill up these stores over here, it's working out pretty good. Working out pretty okay. Ah, again. I'm glad these things produce fish real quick. I think I might want to move the recycler over, though, if we're going to be gambling in that room a lot. Door number 1 was unlucky. We'll try door number 2. We also did door number 3 before we recycled that thing. Oh yeah, we were trying to produce circuit boards. How's that going? Excellent. We got 2. That's 2 more aquariums we can make, probably. Oh, wait, no. I think we need that as well, don't we? No, we don't. Okay. You go off then. We need super alloy, oxygen, and fertilizer. We've got that stuff. Not too much more oxygen, though. Oh, and we'll need some eggs. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and that's worth the closest amount. Unless this door number 2 turns out lucky. No overlap on these guys, huh? Okay. Ooh, wow, look at the gap on that side. That's huge. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, oh well. No, another Buyu egg. Okay, so we're done for today. Take that one out, put that one in the middle. Put 2 golds on the side, you know, for symmetry purposes. But I think we made a pretty good leap into animals today, and we'll pick back up tomorrow and hopefully rebuild the roof upstairs. We're not going to furnish it yet. We just spent a whole bunch of our fabric. But yeah, we'll at least get the room, and then we can start purchasing stuff for Terra tokens that we want to put into the world. That's it for today, everyone. Until next time, have a good time.